Hello there, my name is Gabrielle Ducharme, and welcome to this very special feature on Braiden Bell. Bell is currently a senior in the Cronkite school and an aspiring play-by-play analyst. His talent was imminent from the start, but beyond the accolades and success, it is his true passion for sports and the people around him that has motivated him to become one of the most accomplished sports journalists already.
We're really going to just kind of talk about your journey as a sports journalist. Obviously, you've had a lot of incredible experiences in the Cronkite school, and in your entire broadcast journey, you're only a senior still. Can you just take us back to the beginning, though? Where did it all start? Where did the passion for it all start?
I really wanted to do this since I was about 6 years old, and I used to mute my video games when I was 6, and I would announce them myself. So it's been a passion of mine ever since, and obviously throughout high school and now at ASU as well, it's been something that I've loved doing, and every single time I get to call a game, it's as fun as the first one I ever did.
A headset on and statistics ready, Bell is always fully prepared for all of his broadcast calls.
For big games like that, big moments, obviously you want to get the call right. You know, you've got a lot of people relying on you to paint that picture. What is your preparation process like leading up to a call like that?
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what makes play-by-play fun. It's the adrenaline rush. It's something you can't really script. If you would have told me at the beginning of the fourth quarter of that football game, for example, that ASU would have come back and won, I would have told you you're crazy. But you got to be on your feet, you got to be balanced, and you got to be ready to go regardless. And that's, what separates a good broadcaster from a great one, in my opinion, is the ability to roll with the punches and be in the moment and excel in that moment. So it's hard to really describe why someone excels in that moment.
Yeah.
It's just kind of one of those things. It's adrenaline. It's a rush unlike any other, and it's awesome when you're in that moment.
No matter the height of the moment, Bell's passion for his craft remains the same. Whether he is calling the ASU men's basketball game against number 1 Kansas at Wells Fargo Arena, or he is prepping for his first ever professional broadcast call across the country, he exudes the same enthusiasm, taking every moment.
And you're here tonight, obviously, to call a really big baseball game. I mean, Arizona State, they're 22-1 on the season. What do you expect, play-by-play wise tonight? Do you expect there'll be some big plays or anything like that?
Well, both teams, great offenses, so we're expecting a lot of runs tonight, Arizona State. Always fun to call this rivalry, no doubt about it. And, you mentioned big games. Maybe this isn't the Final Four at Kansas, but there's nowhere else I'd rather be right now. I mean, this is great. Two rivalry schools going at it, perfect night in Phoenix. There's nothing more you could ask for.
On this night, Braiden Bell and Killian McClatchy called their last game together as broadcast partners. A friendship which began back in high school, the ASU versus U of A baseball game signified the end of an era for these two, but it was only the beginning of a long and illustrious chapter in play-by-play for Braiden Bell.